Dobrodošli. Welcome to the 11th edition of Umag Trophy. So this is the 11th tournament here in Umag, and we are entering a new decade of the competition, which has grown from small beginnings into one of the largest tournaments in this part of Europe. We now have the technical meeting where we will receive the necessary information before tomorrow's start of the competition. We will start at 8 a.m. If you have any question, you will have the opportunity to ask them at the end, and we are extremely happy that you are part of this story. But first, we will be welcomed by the Managing Director of B4, Emir Haskic.
Thank you, Anže. Hello, everyone. Pozdravljeni vsi skupaj. It's nice to see you here after 1 year, and welcome to this technical meeting also from my side. I hope you had a safe travel here to Umag and that you settled well in the hotel, that the check-in went smoothly. I know that you will enjoy the opening ceremony, which will follow later on, but now we want to give you some important information on this technical meeting regarding accommodation, venue, and also, of course, competition. This technical meeting is not meant like a monologue from our side. I would kindly ask you at the end if you can ask anything you want to know, because from tomorrow on you know that you will be very busy and we don't want to solve any problems at the venue or any questions. This technical meeting is meant especially for this. So my colleagues Lara, Natasha and Alex will give you all the necessary information, basic one, and we expect at the end that you will have some questions also from your side. From my side, I wish everyone best of luck, a lot of joy also. During the tournament, we have a good weather forecast, so we can be happy regarding this, and I'm sure that you will enjoy the 11th edition because we prepared some new things, some surprises, so we are very, very looking forward to it. Thank you from my side, and I will pass my word to Lara. Thanks.
So hello everyone also from my side. I won't keep you too long. I also want to say welcome to the 11th edition. This weekend 104 teams from 10 countries will participate, so many people in one place. And to make life easier, I need to remind you that we have an app. Probably you know about it. It's an online version, and it's online and also a mobile version. You can find it in the App Store or Google Play. On the app you can check everything from results, schedule, matches, groups, maps, competition regulations. Alex will explain more about it. And also basic info that we've already sent you by email. So basically everything you need to know is just one tap away. And while speaking about important information, let's talk about something everyone loves, about the meals. I think you already know the times, but let's check them once again so no one misses breakfast, lunch or dinner. Here I have two important reminders. First one, please have dinner tonight before the opening ceremony. And another, on the other days, please plan your meals according to the matches, because we all know that no one likes heavy meal right before the match. We can move on. So about the hotel, this weekend almost 1,500 players, coaches are accommodated in the hotels, so it's important to follow their rules. You as coaches are responsible for your teams, so please keep in mind that they don't run on the corridors, they don't climb on balconies, use balls, football cleats inside the hotel. Everyone should be in their rooms till 10 p.m. and any possible damage will be taken care at the checkout on Sunday. So please be careful and treat the hotel like it's your own home. And if we speak about Sunday, checkout is till 11, but every team can keep up to 2 rooms if you need them, and the last meal on Sunday will be lunch. Before we move on to the venue, just a quick note about getting there. From Friday till Sunday, you can use 2 shuttle buses. One runs from this hotel, so from Hotel Pellegrin to Stella Maris and back, and another from Hotel Sipar to Stella Maris and back. First bus in the morning leaves 45 minutes before the first match, so tomorrow we start at 8, the first bus at 7:15. The last bus after the last match. Shuttle buses are for teams only, so parents are not allowed to use them. And yeah, that's it from my side. Natasha will tell you more about the venue itself.
Hello. I hope we are all excited about our opening ceremony that will take place at 8:30 tonight at Goran Ivanišević Stadium. Here we have the entry points. Please take note that the captains should be in this area and send them here as soon as possible so we can locate them. We are moving on to the venue. Please refer to the map attached. For this year, we moved a little bit, allocated a little bit team's entrance, so it's here. Here is for the spectators' entry, so the bus will go smoothly to entry for the teams. I hope you all saw the pictures on our application. It is very important regarding the warm-up area. For the teams playing on this pitch and on this pitch, the warm-up area is here. Okay? Here for the other 2 teams, and for the teams that are playing here, the warm-up is on that side. Advise the players that it's not possible to use any other warm-up area or any other pitches. Okay? So we are clear with that. For those attending the first time, we have to let you know that there are no dressing rooms on the venue. So no locker rooms. Players should get ready in the hotel and walk or just come by the bus to the venue. We do have drinking water, so please let's reduce the waste and be sustainable. Use the bottles, encourage players to do that. And the last thing that is a little bit sad, but we cannot do a lot about it because we already increased our security system, is that somehow every year we have some thefts. So please take very good care of your belongings. In case you find anything, my team and I will always be located in info point and bring them there. Now I'm passing the microphone to our Alex.
Good evening also from my side. Usually I'm the one who is taking the role of the bad guy. Not because I want to, but because all the complaints are finishing on my desk. And I really want to avoid this. But you have to understand that this size of the tournament cannot be done without a strong regulations. which you are supposed to read and to respect. Also, the same goes for us. But when speaking of the regulations, we are quite sharp on them. So please, as the focus points, please, first of all, read the regulations, then be on time, because the matches will not be waiting for you. There is a precise schedule. Matches, 20 minutes, 5 minutes pause, matches, 20 minutes. And it must go in this direction, because if not, we are finishing at midnight, which we want to avoid at any cost. And we will not allow it. So be on time, respect the decisions, and don't forget, mainly, this tournament is for children, not for coaches. You are here to lead them, but this tournament is meant for the children, for them to enjoy, to meet friends from different countries, and to have a good memory on this tournament. This as a beginning. The next slide, please. When I will not go through the regulations, however, if you have questions, if anything is not clear, just ask me after my performance here. One thing basically to know, in case of controversies, the English version prevail. So the English version of the regulations is the main one. When speaking of the refereeing matters, all the referees are licensed referees. They are all coordinated and delegated from the Croatian Football Association, not by us. And they are led and controlled by a supervisor of Croatian Football Association. Some of them are very experienced, some of them are young. They will try to do their best. Of course, it's easy to say. I can assure you that we have put enough pressure on them. Why am I saying this? Because we will not allow having pressure from your side towards the referees. And when we come to the refereeing, nevertheless, we have a lot of technology today. In Champions League, for example, 6 different types. On this tournament, not a single technology will be accepted when solving your complaints. If the referees will make a mistake, they will make a mistake. Like you do, like the players do, like we do, like every human being is doing this. So the mistakes, unfortunately, they are part of life. In this case, we will not accept any footage, any filming, any photos as a proof. The decision of the referee is final. For your information, all the matches, will be streamed live. So the technology, you can explain how to follow this. Every single match will be streamed live in not YouTube, in this, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Disciplinary matters. Again, I have to play the bad guy. Disciplinary matters. We will follow the players, of course. In case the two players are red carded in the same match, the match is abandoned, and 3-0 is for the opponent. So when you have a player with 1 red card and you have additional player who is very close to, please react. You are the coaches, you have to know how. A special observation will be dedicated to you. Your behavior, your pressure towards referees, and together with the referees there will be, how should we name it? Supervisor from the organizer who will help in the match to be delivered. So what I am asking, after each match, approach this guy, approach the referee, and make it clear with the result. It is very likely that with this number of the matches, there could be mistakes, so the result can be switched instead of 2-1, 1-2, which we want to avoid. And sometimes it can happen that the goals are missed. So instead of registering the result 3-1, we are doing it 4-1 or 2-1. So just pay attention to that. On this, it takes you a few seconds after the match to approach the supervisor and the referee and to confirm the result. I hope this is very clear for you. The complaint procedure, of course, there can be, but only aligned with two situations. One, when a material infringement of the laws of the game is happening, this is one case, or an error in the entry of a result or ranking. These two kinds of complaints will be accepted and will be considered, and you will have the answer very, very soon. Appeal must be submitted no later than 30 minutes after the end of the match, and subsequent complaints and or complaints by other people except you will not be accepted. So tell the parents of your players, they can watch, they can see, they can be angry, they can be happy, whatever. They are not part of the team. One detail also, this year we will have the match sheets. And only the people who are in the match sheets are allowed to stay in or next to the pitch. Okay. Thank you. I don't want to bother you anymore with this. Next slide. Medical matters. There will be an ALS ambulance close to the venue, and 2 doctors are present. Am I correct? 2 doctors are present all the time. So if you have your own doctor with you, absolutely fine. Just in case you need, there will be 2 doctors available in case of unfortunates. Code of conduct. You could just pass to the next slide. So code of conduct. Don't forget. This what is written here. Lead by example, respect, responsibility, tolerance, dignity, and safety. And now if you have questions for me, I am very much available. I can answer in English, Italian, Slovenian, and Croatian.
If you have questions, so thank you all for. Do you have any question? It's better to ask than not to know. Može.
Da, možete, ali ga pošaljite na info točku da dobije akreditaciju, nek se predstavi, nek ima neki dokumenat kako bi ga mogli upisati, jer bez akreditacije niko ne može ući na teren. Tako da dobit će foto akreditaciju i moći će doći do vaših utakmica. In English, sorry. So if you have your own photographer, if he wants to take a picture, he needs to come to the info point to get the accreditation. So he needs to have some kind of document, and with the accreditation, he or she will be able to come to any pitch. Without this, nobody can enter. Mora on osobno.
The bus leaves 45 minutes before the first match, and then he goes from Hotel Sipar to Stella Maris, back and to Stella Maris and to hotel. Stella Maris hotel every 15-20 minutes. So.
Any question? More questions?
Anže, sorry to our foreign friends, just a little few words in Slovenian. Ker vem, da vas je največ na tem turnirju iz Slovenije, prosim, če kdo karkoli ni razumel v angleščini, naj vpraša v slovenščini. Vem, da vas je tudi veliko, vas je bilo že v preteklih letih tukaj, ampak dvignite roko, vprašajte, karkoli vas zanima, ni problem. He wants to know if the team can walk. This is much. We want this because we have nice weather and we have close distance from hotel to to the venue. So please, also for the children, it will be nice to be on nice weather and not on the bus.
It's better to walk, so any questions? Yes?
Do you have any rules, for example, for the goalkeepers? You take the ball in the hand, can he, or you play a long ball?
He can play a long ball, but the ball cannot go over the middle. So yeah, this is precise. Sorry. And he can throw it, but not over the half. It have to make a kick on the first half, and then yeah. He can. No. It's specified in the regulation. Okay.
Še kakšno vprašanje? Questions maybe? Another question. Kar ustanite, da vas, please stand, da vas vidimo pa slišimo. The goalkeeper? Oh. Če lahko na začetku žogo nabije naprej. Back. When we start the game, the ball will go back first. Čakajte, ne slišimo vas. We don't hear you.
Može da pucaju iz svoje polovine.
Igrače može da pucaju svoje, ja. You can shoot from your part of the pitch. Ne, kick off. Med tekmo. During the game you can shoot from wherever you want.
So, regarding the goalkeeper, I can read it for you now.
For goalkeepers now,
Goalkeeper who has taken possession of the ball in accordance with the laws of the game and has allowed it to fall from his hands has started play and may not take possession of the ball again. This is in the U8 to U12, the goalkeeper may throw the ball into play with his hand after it has been grasped in accordance with the law of the game. In doing so, the ball may not pass through the middle of the pitch without first touching at least another player. A breach of this rule shall be penalized by taking off an indirect free kick at the point where the ball has crossed the center line. It's clear. I don't hear. No, this is from the goalkeeper
goalkeepers.
only.
Posso chiedere in italiano? Le rimesse laterali con le mani o con i piedi indifferente?
So the question is about throw in. Can I respond in English? Will you understand? In the U8 and U9 category, the throw in shall be taken with the foot, not with the hand. Okay?
Out is noga.
So yeah, in 10, yeah, it is with hand, yeah, of course. Yes, because it's specified U8 and U9. Yeah.
Any more questions?
Posso parlare in italiano? La distanza nel fallo laterale, quindi con i piedi, quanto deve essere? Ok, allora a posto.
Yes.
Just a moment.
In the meantime, Alex will check regarding your question.
Yeah.
In the meantime, please, tomorrow you start with your matches at 8. Competition regulations were sent to you half a year ago at the registration. You have it on our app. Check it one more time, because all of this is written inside in 4 different languages. Please prepare. You will find all the answers also there. Okay?
I can answer. This is not specific in the regulation. Yes, if when the goalkeeper receives the ball and he's in the play, he can be pressed. He can be pressed. Yeah. So.
Okay, any more questions maybe? All the referees will help you tomorrow. When we'll start, it will be easier. So, any questions maybe? And don't forget, there is still winter. We are by the sea, but it will be very cold, so let the kids know that they are warmly dressed, okay?
Just 1 second from. So, in the regulations, you have the laws of the game are the same for football everywhere in the world. And you have here adapted rules of the game. Just few examples. Pay attention on them, because everything else is just like in, not normal, but like in football, the laws of the game. So we have few exceptions that are mentioned here. It's number 6, yeah. Paragraph number 6, from A to H. Yeah.
Hvala lepa, thank you. So don't forget, lead by example. You are coaches. Respect, responsibility, tolerance, dignity, and safety. We will see each other at the opening ceremony, so dress up warmly. Okay, thank you very much. If you have any question, tomorrow you can ask the referees and everybody. And once again, thank you for being here. This will be a great weekend.